That's actually probably the most nerve-wracking title match I've had in a while. Yeah, I guess my short career. It's a win in a different way than I've ever done before. I have a good friend of mine, Jordan Horns from Michigan. He's very, very good at both sides, right-handed and backup. So just messing around with him a little bit, watching it. I decided to start putting a little bit of practice in, and took a shot in the 10th game, I believe it was, just because I didn't have anything on the right side, and I was fortunate enough to paid off. Games like 8, 9, 10, they just got really, really hard. It was kind of one of those things where every miss I was making on the right side, I was splitting. Figured with the urethane ball, a little closer to the gutter, I could at least control the pocket. And if I was able to put together a couple good games like I was, I'd just be fortunate that I was almost in survival mode type thing. Just having to think about just rolling it off of a different finger. Normally I'm trying to think about rolling it off my middle finger. Now, because it's the other way, I'm thinking about rolling it off my ring finger. The event was smooth sailing, but for me personally it wasn't. It's a little up and down, on and off the lanes. Came in this morning. Normally I'm pretty good about keeping my shoes in my backpack. I put them in my bowling bag this week. My bowling bag was nowhere to be found. Found a guy who didn't make the cut, Marshall Kent. Threw his shoes on, bowled well the first 4 games, and just decided for the next 12 I'd go ahead and keep them on and see what happens. I've bowled 4 events without my own bowling shoes, and I've won 3 of them. So kind of, it's almost like I want to do it, but it's one of those things where it gets a little, sketchy when you're showing up and you're like, where are my bowling shoes at? It's up there for sure. It's one of the most memorable wins. There's a couple it won't pass, but it is up there for sure.